I'm back. Hello, everybody. So, I decided today I am tired of these stupid, old, boring, basic shoes. So, I decided, I am going to decorate them with beads. And I'm also going to make some candy bracelets to give away to these kids. They keep trying to steal mine. So, yeah. First of all, can we please talk about... I just want to show you guys the length of my shoelaces right now. These shoelaces are meant for high tops. Not for whatever type of shoe this is. And yeah. Don't really know what this brand is. Don't really know what this is. I found it in a thrift store, liked it. Yeah. End of story. What is that, bro? I have to tie it and then tie it in order for it to... And it doesn't even work because it comes undone like half the time. Very annoying, very annoying. But whatever. Okay, I need to like... Come on, bro. Don't mess with me. But anyways. I hope you guys are doing well. This is kind of just like a yap video. Because honestly, I want to make a bunch of videos. But I don't necessarily know exactly what to talk about. And I feel like that in order to post something, you have to like buy something and unbox it. And that's definitely not true. And my bank account definitely can tell that I've been doing that recently. So decided, you know what, use the stuff I already have. Okay. So I want to try to do some cool bead stuff with my laces. I am going to end up cutting them. I know that's not good, but then I'm going to tie them. It's going to be fine. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to start by... Ooh, sorry, guys. I'm going to start by figuring out what I want to do with these. So they're black and white. Oh, Steve Madden. Okay, cool. They're black and white. They got the cheetah print. Got pink and purple. Those are some of my favorite colors. My favorite color is green. But I really like the combination of pink, purple, and blue. Whoa, not my LED lights changing colors. But I really like the combination of pink, purple, and blue. I think that looks so pretty together. Yeah. And so I think I might do that. I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, and neither does my LED lights, because what the heck? Girl, give me an actual heart attack, bro. Okay, so we have these cute little dinosaurs that I'm gonna add. And then a bunch of random ones. These ones are like hearts. And then I have some of these. So, yeah. Anyways, I wanted to talk about what it was like growing up as the weird kid. Yeah. So all my life I've been homeschooled. And I never really had a ton of friends. There were some groups that I had friends in and stuff, but I never really feel like I fit in anywhere. I never felt like I fit in a box. And honestly, I was constantly trying to be something that I wasn't. I was constantly trying to be like this cool kid and liked by everyone, wanting everyone's approval. And that was just something I didn't need younger me to be doing. That's not exactly healthy for a child to be doing that type of stuff. So, I don't really know what was happening there. But I am glad that I've learned some things from my time of trying to fit in and trying to become something I'm not. Yeah. But I always remember, I guess, not really seeing myself in anybody, except, like, people that aren't actually real. I think I posted a recent video about American Girl dolls and stuff. If you haven't watched it, you don't have to, but it's up if you want to. And basically, as a child, they were kind of my best friends because I didn't really have a lot of close friends or good friends growing up. Or true ones. They were all kind of fake. Yeah, and I would get bullied a lot too. I was also, because I was homeschooled, I wasn't the best socially. So I didn't really know how to act around people. I still don't really know how to act around people. It's low-key kind of hard. And I'm low-key scared of people now because of that. And so now I don't like going out in public and I don't like people. But yeah, that's a different story for another time. I guess what I've learned is just to kind of not care, even if you do. Which I know that sounds like that sucks, and yeah, it does, but there's not really anything you can do to change people's minds and opinions about you. If they're gonna see you one way, they're probably gonna see you like that the rest of your life, you know, and everybody has a different perception of you. But for some reason, weird people, or being weird, is now being perceived as cool, which doesn't really make sense, which I'm super glad. Because it makes being weird a little bit easier. But also, it doesn't make sense because I was made fun of for being weird as a kid. I always felt like an outcast, and even now I feel so much like an alien. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. Like, I feel like an alien. I feel like I'm from a different planet. I'll never fit in. I don't have a box I fit in. My reactions to things, the way that I act, I don't ever feel like I fit in anywhere, and I don't feel like I have anybody that I truly connect with, I truly understand. And honestly, I'm so freaking alone, bro. Which I get, you know, I guess everybody's lonely in their own way, but I just feel very, very, very alone. And it's not super fun. But but now apparently it's cool to be weird. Even after you were basically dehumanized over it all your life. Seen as being weird, being free, being not normal, being an alien, in theory, not having the correct reaction, being maybe too innocent, not being taken seriously, not being able to have, good relationships, good friends, not knowing how to act in certain situations, how to handle your emotions, how to handle rejection and fear and anxiety. I never knew any of that stuff. And honestly, I just wasn't ever exposed to it because I had been so sheltered as a child. But I guess it does make my childhood a little bit better, which is why I kind of miss my childhood now, because obviously I went through hard things as a child, but it's like as soon as you turn 13, especially for a teenage girl. As soon as you turn like 13 or 12, it's getting even a younger age now, you're just exposed to the world and how the world works, how the world really is, how it treats people, just any people that are of a minority, any people that are not normal. And it's so frustrating and difficult to see because of, I guess, how you used to see the world. I mean, it looked like such a wonderful place. It felt like such a wonderful life. But in reality, was it all fake? Was it all just a lie? Was that just me glamorizing my childhood? I don't know. Why do people dehumanize people that are quote unquote weird? Why do they alienate us? Whether that's neurodivergent people, or people with mental health issues, or people of different races, different minorities, or LGBTQ plus people, or, you know, like, why is anybody who isn't a straight, white, Christian, cisgender male, why is everyone pretty much being alienated? I mean, yeah, some people are given more rights than others. Like, right now, a lot of conservatives and everybody are getting quite a lot of rights, as what I can see, just because of who is in leadership of America. Oh boy. And I hate for this to get political so fast. But honestly, at this point, it's not even politics. It's, are you a good person or are you not? It's, do you have good values? Do you actually care about people? Or are you just completely admitting to being a selfish, terrible person? And how I see it is, however you see politics is who you are, kind of. I mean, not, if, don't like define your worth in politics, obviously. That's not going to be very good. But how you are telling me your outlook on the world. You are telling me how you see the world and whether that defines you as a good person or as somebody that I personally can't trust. Now other people like you might be able to trust you, but some people and some minorities and some groups are probably going to feel threatened. And why is that so? Well, because maybe you're threatening them. Maybe you're threatening us, right? Anyways, sorry guys, I don't even know where that was going. I tried to fit in so bad, bro. I completely changed myself to where I didn't even really know exactly who I was. And it's still kind of difficult. But over time, through experiences, I feel like I've changed myself. I've changed who I am, what I see, what I believe, so that life isn't as hard, life isn't as difficult. I've had to like rework a lot of my belief system and how I view myself, even because of other people and how the world perceives weird, different people. It's like you're alienated. Not even alienated. It's like they just stare from far. They silently judge. They're not even going to say anything to your face. And if they do, obviously that's going to make it hurt even worse. Also, I think it didn't help that I grew up with such a lack of, I guess, social media. I mean, that's probably a good thing because my mental health would probably be way worse. Not saying that mental health is necessarily related to the internet, but I think that I would have been way insecure way faster, and I think it would have ruined my childhood. But because I had absolutely zero access to the internet, all I believed was what my parents and what the people around me told me. And what I believe now is so different compared to what I was told, like, growing up. Because I feel like I was always told that, oh, weird people, or even, especially, like, queer people are, like, bad, they're evil, they're yucky. And so that's what I believed. Even if I didn't think so personally, I remember I would always watch this show with my parents, and there was a gay couple on there, and when they'd be kissing and stuff, my parents would be like pretending to throw up, and so I would do that too, because that's what I saw, and I would want to do that so that I could get confirmation that I was a good human being, that I was a good daughter, that, hey, I'm just like you, I'm doing the right thing, this is what you want, and I guess I truly believe that even from such a young age. I didn't understand women's rights whatsoever. I was just so oblivious to everything going on. And I mean, I'm still obviously learning day by day how to manage everything. But then one day it all just kind of overwhelmed me. And yeah. But yeah. And so I think this has just stirred up a lot of just being like weird, And obviously my family was weird, right? But I also just feel like I never connect with anybody in my family anymore. It just feels so fake. And I just hate it because I kind of have to just suppress whatever I'm feeling. And it's so overwhelming because there's so much pressure of what I need to be. But, like, I don't know. I know that I'm never gonna fulfill those wishes. I'm never gonna be what my mom and dad want me to be. Never gonna be what my grandma wants me to be. I'm gonna be, like, weird all my life. I'm gonna be, like, the outcast. That's what I've been, the underdog. That's why I always sympathize for the underdog, because I see so much of myself in them. I'm done yapping about 5,000,000 different subjects. Thank you, ADHD, for that. But this is the finishing look. I like it. It's a lot. I definitely will be wearing these soon. I love these colors together. They are so pretty. They just, like, reflect each other so well. And I love... it, like, pops the color out so well, too. These are so cute. These are so me. Okay, I'm very happy that I finally did this. I'm gonna make some candy bracelets and jewelry and stuff, because I need more. Because I'm kind of addicted to making them. But thank you guys so much for watching this yap rant video about how the world's not fair. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I hope that you guys survive the rest of your school year if you're still in school, because boy, oh my god, I have like 1 week left. Hallelujah, I'm getting out early, but still, I had a biology test today. The exam, it was rough, but we're here, we're alive, we're okay, and we're gonna just make it together. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video that I'm probably gonna, I don't even know when it's coming out. I don't even know what I'm doing. So, bye.